Okay, Shalom. I want to give all honors and glories and praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors and apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace to Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of the earth. I'm going to read to you Genesis 14, Salakia, Genesis 1 verses 14. And Yahweh said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for season. Signs. Slakia. Them being for signs and for seasons, and the days and the years. Yeah, because today, a few hours ago, we had like an eclipse here in Babylon the Great, which is America. And these are pretty much signs from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is on his way coming back to deliver the 144,000 1/3, and also to kill the 2/3 people of our own nation, because they're not trying to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, and also to help put all these Edomites around the world and all other heathen nations like the Arabs. Elam would be the East Indians. All the other nations that put the children of the 12 tribes of Israel under slavery. So all this is going to happen according to the scriptures of this Bible, of this King James Bible. I'm going to go to probably another scripture right quick. And so just give me a second here for me to get to another scripture. Because, there's a lot of things going on here. World War III is upon us as we speak. Matter of fact, I think Donald Trump supposed to be making some kind of announcement, I guess about later on tonight. It's probably pretty much, I'm sure he's probably going to, well, don't quote me on it, he could be talking about anything, or, because, he's been a busy beaver so much and so far, let me see here. Matter of fact, instead of me going that way, let me go this way. I'll go to Deuteronomy. Go to Deuteronomy 4. Wait a minute, I ain't got the right page. Hold on. Yeah, I got it. It's lucky on me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Deuteronomy 4 and 19. And last Throd lifted up thin eyes unto heaven, and when that see the sun and the moon and the stars, ever all the host of heaven scattered, being devout to worship them and serve them, which the Lord that Yahweh had divided unto all nations under the whole heavens. Because I was watching like some of this on really on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And how people going ooh and ah, and it's a lot of Edomites. The majority of them I don't seen on TV so far. I don't really see no Jakes. I've been seeing Edomites, and they had like this shit a fucking game. They had like this is like they at the movie theater with some popcorn, with some 3D glasses and shit. They think this a good time. No. And everybody gonna feel it too, because it's gonna get real bad out here. Like I said, we're about to have World War III. Like I said, Donald Trump's about to make some type of announcement, I think, later on tonight. Something like that. He's probably, I don't know, he probably going to have the draft, because it could be about because they're going to have a draft, because when last week or week before when North Korea, um, they pretty much ready to rock and roll against the United States, and China's gonna back them up, and China's over 1 billion people. I mean, Slovakia, over 1 billion people, and it's like, wow. But like I say, and who gonna back up China? Russia. Who gonna back up Russia? Iran. So this is pretty much the end for Esau, the Edomites, every single last one of them, and really all nations. Because Yahweh Shem Shai got to shut up. But when World War III come, all these nations going to fight each other, and they're going to fight each other, and then it's going to come unexpectedly for everybody. For Yahweh Shem Shai come with him, and coming with all these chariots that's coming. Okay, I read that. Let me get another scripture. Because this is pretty much the end for him as we speak. The end for all nations, and this is about rising up Israel, Negro, Latino, Native American, confusion of face that's been scattered on the four corners of the earth. Let me get another scripture here. Okay. So yeah, the signs, they're definitely up in the heavens. Let me go to Luke 21 verses let me go to 10. Then said he unto them, nations shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And that's where we're at now, and the signs are definitely up in the heavens, like that sign we saw today. So more things are gonna come. And this is 2017, so you can expect even more definitive destruction. And so it's going to be more things happening, because these scriptures gotta, we still got things that we gotta, prophesy in here, pretty much each day, because they got the RFID microchip now. There was a Jake that recorded, I guess it was like a middle school or whatever, maybe high school, and they wanted his daughter to take the chip at school, because all the kids got it in their hand already. But he was like, well, it's obvious she won't be eating school there. She'll just be getting a lunch, and this was a Jake. He was like, oh, hell no, I ain't fucking around, She ain't about to get that bullshit, that RFID microchip. He was like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And, that's how, about the 144,000 and the 1/3, that's the elect. Lord willing, I'm one of those men in the Akim of GMS. Because we tired of this place. And so, Salakia, my part, I meant to read this, yeah. And also, let me go to 21 verses 11. And great earthquake shall be in devours places, and famines, and pleasantness, and fearful signs, and great signs shall they be from heaven. Come. You know what I'm saying? And so pretty much, that's happening and everything. And also too, like last week, or what happened out there in what's that? Virginia, Charlottesville, Virginia. It's a bad sign for Esau and these Edomites that these statues is coming down. Yeah, because like you got from what I was checking out, you got Esau really versus Esau. That's in the scriptures too, about Esau versus Esau. And also too, man, there was this one guy, this one Edomite, he was just running people over out there in Virginia. Charlottesville, Virginia. I think it was one woman, I think she was an Edomite, she died, and like some other people got injured, from getting run over. And you know what I'm saying? But anytime you see statues of Confederate soldiers, like General Robert E. Lee, and he was the head of the Confederacy. Anytime you see, well, shoot, any Edomites, statues coming down towards the earth, it's the end of Esau. And now from what I was hearing, they talking about letting Mountain Rushmore, letting that fall. So this is it for Esau, Edom, the Edomites, also the end of all these other nations. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to go, because they let us in captivity, and now they ass about to go in captivity. He that lead in captivity shall go in captivity. Those that kill it with the sword must be killed with the sword. And those are the people that, that put us through hell. You know what I'm saying? But this is a beautiful time we're living in right now. A great time, seeing all this death, destruction, and indigence, because that's the year it is, and that's what time it is. It's time for all this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad this is happening. But with that, I just want to give all honors and glories and praises due to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, the honors and the apostles and elders, great millstone, and piece of Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. Shalom.